This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa Burdon. Like we've been saying for a while now, it's time to throw in the towel on the Toronto Maple Leafs. All the momentum they brought into the Olympic break, well, it's gone after 3 straight losses. The latest, which came Saturday at home against the Sens, and elicited this response from Austin Matthews.
I mean, just bad, just fairly embarrassing, to be honest with you. It's just, not the way, we need to have more pride in our play no matter where we're at, no matter what the situation is. We just have to have more pride in our game, and we didn't have that tonight.
So we can read the room. Well, the show goes on. So if it's about pride from here on out, it starts tonight against the Flyers. On Friday, we looked at the Leafs' slim playoff hopes. And it's already looking a lot more dire. FanDuel now has them listed at 20-1 to make it, and their odds to miss out are minus 3,000. Matthews, as we all know, has been called into question plenty lately, both for his play on the ice and for other reasons that you already know, so we don't need to get back into right now. But it's not just the captain. Toronto was outshot 40-23 by Ottawa on Saturday, and Joseph All gave up 5 goals before getting pulled in the second period. Overall, the Leafs have been outscored 14-5 in their losses since the break. And all that talk about them being sellers before Friday's deadline, it's no longer discussion, it's about as sure of a thing as you can get. And just a reminder, TSN has you covered on trade deadline day with Trade Center, beginning bright and early on Friday. Sticking on the ice, and we are on the verge of history down in Long Island. And that is thanks to Matthew Schaefer, who on Sunday became the first rookie to reach 20 goals this season. Now that doesn't sound too historic because rookies reach that milestone all the time, but for a first-year defenseman, 20-goal seasons are practically unheard of. Schaefer's the first to do it in 20 years, and only the 4th in NHL history. And with another 21 games left, Brian Leetch's record feels like it's within reach. On top of all that, the Islanders are actually winning games. They're comfortably in a playoff spot with the deadline approaching, and in a position to add for the stretch run. It really makes you think about how Team Canada might be feeling after leaving him at home during the Olympics. A dynamic scoring defenseman with a winning track record. Sounds like exactly what Canada could have used, but we're speaking in hindsight. So yeah, would he have gotten them over the hump? We'll never know for sure. But what we do know is that the Matthew Schaefer era in New York is off to a great start. And we can't wait to see where it goes from here. To the hardcourt, and the Raps go back in the win column against the Wizards this weekend, continuing their season-long theme. Beat up on bad teams while getting stomped on by good teams. But hey, if I told you they'd be sitting 5th in the East at this stage, you'd probably have taken it, right? Looking at top the standings, there's Detroit, and then there's the Celtics. Jayson Tatum's return did not start at his circled date, which was the 1st of March, but Boston is still getting him back soon. And when they do, look out. Shams reported last week that Tatum was back in practice, taking part in 5-on-5 full contact drills. So that return from a torn Achilles is imminent, even if it doesn't happen tonight in Milwaukee. Our friends at FanDuel seem to be taking that into account as well, because they've currently got Boston with the best odds to win the East. Meanwhile, out west, FanDuel still has the Thunder in the driver's seat, thanks in large part to Shea's return after missing 9 games. After beating Denver in his first game back on Friday, SGA went off for 30 last night in an easy win over the Mavs. As one star returns and another nears return, another got some bad news over the weekend. Steph Curry has missed 10 straight games and will miss at least 5 more, with the Warriors announcing last night that he won't be evaluated for at least another 10 days. Time now for my favorite segment, and yours, We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
By now, it feels like the whole 6'7" phenomenon has hit the skids, right? I think people have moved on with their lives, at least it seems that way. So what better time to resurrect another old trend? Check out LSU's Destiny Harris.
A blast. Deep right center field. Carrying. Pucker up. And kiss that baby goodbye.
We got a dance going. Look at this.
Her second home run of the year.
She had a little, it wasn't the gritty, but it was some kind of other dance circling the base paths.
You know what? I thought that the gritty would die before 6'7", but I guess here we are. But the wacky world of college sports had even more to offer over the weekend. We got this from a hockey game between UConn and UMass.
Hardest not to turn this puck over.
And here we go. Justin Kerr to the goal line. Kerr dangling. Feels like the save. Kerr would not be denied. Now back the other way comes UConn with the lights off. Oh, that is unfortunate for the Huskies. You could see the lights start to flicker as soon as that shot went in on goal. Mike Cavanaugh and the Huskies are irate. And
can't blame them.
What are the odds? Hockey gods are playing with that one, eh? Believe it or not, that actually happened in OT, costing UConn a shot at the winning goal. And as fate would have it, they would go on to lose in the shootout. That's it for me today. I'm Pacific and Northeastern. No Pacific! Have a good one.